5.5 kilograms of weight make it easy to move the machine. There is a technical opening which is used for the ventilation of the motor and the inspection of the belt, and also when replacing the belt. It is convenient to keep the power cable there. Under the cover, there is plenty of space for storage and transportation of the machine parts and other small tools, according to the operator's wish. The laser flashlight with magnetic holder can be set in any comfortable place. To turn on the light, you should turn the clutch. The 4-knee manipulator is fixed. When installing the workable item, the operator can use 9 degrees of freedom of the machine. The first, the wing nut, provides the vertical movement of the axis of the manipulator hinge. The second, the hob, provides the rotation of the manipulator horizontally. The third, fixed, the vertical rotation of the first knee piece in the hob. The fourth, the axis of rotation of the first and the second knee piece connection. The 5th, the 6th, and the 7th degrees are provided by the hinge of the 2nd and the 3rd knee piece connection. The 5th and the 7th are fixed. The 8th, fixed, the axis of rotation of the 3rd and the 4th knee piece, the holder connection. The 9th, fixed. Makes it possible for the operator to install the workable item in the holder according to the desired angle. As a result, we have a device which is almost a man's hand, but fixed. Before we start grinding, it is necessary to control the closing of the surface on the cutting edge, determine the free movement of the joint and the point of its axis clamping. Then, at the definite point, we clamp the axis in this tool. Then we visually choose the size of the abrasive according to the level of its dullness and the defects of its cutting edges. Then we locate the cutting pliers, and after combining the plane surfaces of the cutting edge and the disc plate to make a small opening, so that the position of the manipulator is fixed. Then check the reverse shaft rotation. Adjust the speed of the shaft and the indicator light, which indicates the voltage supply to the motor. During the work, the shaft rotation speed and the pressing force on the workable item are selected by the operator. And now, in theory, we have a unique cutting edge of both blades in a small opening. And now, in theory, we have a unique cutting edge of both blades in a small opening. The advantage of the machine when compared with similar ones is that this constructive solution allows the operator to set and hold the workable item in a fixed position, as the human eye defines the gap of the small opening in thousandths of a millimeter. And everything is done with minimal effort and time. As it is known, the task of the operator working with the blades is to hold the position of the cutting edge towards the axis of the joint when cutting the metal layer. To do this, it is necessary to cut the metal layer of equal thickness along both inner plane surfaces, or along one of them. For this purpose, we need to combine the plane surface of the tool with a predetermined gap on the rear edge of the manicure tool cutting edge, that is, the stone or disc, and the blade edge. Using the hard 4 throw manipulator, which provides 9 degrees of freedom, and the method small opening, it is not difficult to achieve the joining of plane surfaces. Choosing correctly the size of the abrasive and the speed of the motor, we get the highest quality. That is, the ideal cutting edge, while maintaining the angles, front and back, defined by the manufacturer of the tool.